Welcome to AML Watcher, your comprehensive tool for AML compliance. In this video, we'll take you through the key features and functionalities of AML Watcher. Let's start with creating a new case. On the Create New Case page, you have various fields to perform a search. Some fields are compulsory, while others are optional. The first field is full name, which is compulsory. Enter the full name of the entity you want to search for. For instance, let's enter Joe Biden in the full name field. Next, we have the DOB field, where you can add the date of birth of the search entity. This field is optional. The entity type field is compulsory. You can select one or more entity types: person, company, organization, vessel, or aircraft. We'll select person as the entity type for this case. In the biometric screening field, you can upload an image of the person's face to reduce false positives. This field is optional, but we'll add a picture to ensure accuracy. The unique identifier field allows you to enter identification document numbers, sibling names, phone numbers, addresses, or any other related information to narrow down the results. This field is optional. In the Custom Risk Engine field, you can select a custom risk engine to specify the risk level. This field is compulsory. We'll choose the AML default risk engine for this search. The country field lets you select one or more countries related to the search entity. This field is optional. We'll choose the USA for this entity. The match score field allows you to define the match score manually from 0% to 100% or use the exact match option. We'll choose a 75% match score for better quality results. In the Advanced Configurations section, you can turn on or off Match AKAs and Match RCAs. We'll leave them turned off for now. On the left, we have the Search By section, where you can either select databases manually or use a search profile. For this demonstration, we'll use Select Databases manually. After selecting the required parameters, click on the Search button to perform the search. The system redirects you to the search result page. On the search result page, you can see the entities presented in the form of cards. We have one hit because biometric screening rejected all false positives and provided the exact match result. Click on the card checkbox to open a toolbar where you can change the risk level and match the status of the card. You can select one or multiple cards if available. At the top of the page, we have a monitoring switch, where you can turn monitoring on or off for the entire case. On the right side, we have the information section, divided into search information and filters, and the history logs section, where you can see the logs of the entire case. Click on the entity card to open the entity details page. The entity details page displays information sourced from various databases. On the right, you have search information and history logs. At the top, you have profile information and a PDF download button. Clicking on it downloads a PDF with all the information for audit purposes. The left side of the page features various tabs: key data, verifications, sources, risk analysis, and adverse media. The Key Data tab includes subtabs for summary, linked entities, and additional information. Each tab presents different types of information. The Summary tab shows relevant information about the entity. The Linked Entities tab displays linked entities with hyperlinks for direct searches. The Additional Information tab shows all related information about the entity. The Verifications tab shows the match and non-match verifications. The Sources tab lists all the sources from which the data was obtained. The Adverse Media tab displays adverse media cards, with filters for source country, source name, and publication date. The Risk Analysis tab provides an overall risk score, a risk graph, and detailed risk information. Next, let's move to the Manage Case page, where you can view a list of searched cases. Here, you can apply filters, change risk levels, match status, assignee, and case status, and turn monitoring on or off. The User Management dropdown includes the Users and Roles Management pages. On the Users page, you can view, edit, and delete users. You can also delete multiple users simultaneously by selecting their checkboxes and clicking the Delete button. To add a new user, simply click the Add New User button. In the Roles Management page, you can view existing roles and create new roles, which later you assign to any users from the Users page. You can also edit or delete existing roles. The Advanced Features dropdown includes several pages: bulk search, search profile, risk scoring, AML custom lists, add custom source and monitoring configuration. On the bulk search page, you can see a list of uploaded bulk files. Click on the File Template button to download a template that helps you to understand the format of bulk files. You can refresh the list, upload a new CSV file, and add a batch name. To view the results, click on the View Result button, which takes you to the Manage Case page to see all records in the bulk file. On the Search Profile page, you can create, view, edit, and delete search profiles. These profiles allow you to choose database sources for searches. To create a new profile, click the Create New button. Enter a title, select databases and sources, and save it. You can then use this profile on the Create New Case page. Search results only came out from the selected databases and their sources. On the Risk Scoring page, you can create custom risk engines to suit your specific needs. You can assign risk levels, automate case statuses based on risk levels, and set weightage for various parameters. You can set the default risk engine. Also, you can view, edit duplicate rules, copy risk ID, and delete the risk engine. To create a new risk engine, click the Create New button. Assign a model name, set thresholds, assign weightage, select country, select category, select criminal records, select custom whitelists/backlists, and define decision-making rules. Save your settings, and the new risk engine will appear in the list and can be utilized from the Create New Case page. On the AML Custom List page, you can manage blacklists and whitelists. You can add entities to these lists, view and delete custom lists, and filter results. Use the File Template button to download a template for uploading lists. You can upload the custom list by adding a name, description, and list type. If there are any errors, you can review and edit the list before finalizing the file to upload. The Records tab shows all blacklist and whitelist records, where you can add comments and view more information. On the Add Custom Source page, you can view all your custom search sources. You can also edit and delete custom data sources. To add a new custom source, enter the publisher name, source URL, and description, and set the data crawling frequency. Click the Add Custom Source button to save the source. On the Monitoring Configuration page, you can set the monitoring duration, frequency, and notification platforms. Choose from various durations and frequencies and select the platforms for receiving notifications. Save your settings to configure monitoring. On the webhooks page, you can configure your account to send HTTPS post requests with JSON data to specified URLs for different events. Create, test, and delete webhooks easily from this page. Create a new webhook by entering the name, endpoint URL, and the type. Finally, the Integration Guide page provides instructions on how to integrate using our REST APIs. AML Watcher also features a notification panel accessible from the left sidebar. Here, you can see all notifications related to case changes or monitoring activities. Clicking on a notification takes you to the updated location. Thank you for exploring AML Watcher. For more information, visit our website or contact our support team.